Priest of Lagos. See, do I need this lens? Who was calling me again? ladies and gentlemen, y'all know what time it is. It is the SRG League, first season, first of its kind, maiden edition, and we've got 150 USD up for grabs. Top three teams, first place will go home with 100 USD. Second place, I think second place goes home with like 30 and like 1 month access of VIP for the SRG scrim, so that's a big plus. And I think third place team goes on with $20 and 1 week's worth of VIP. But that is not why we're here. We're here to see the action. We're here to see the violence. And, you know, I'm looking forward to seeing how these teams are going to be thriving. You know, we're going to do a little bit of a walk through here. We have 2 lobbies for you tonight. Lobby C and, or rather, groups. We'll call them groups because, you know, I mean, it might as well. So we've got 2 groups for you guys tonight. We've got Group C and we've got Rage Shield Gaming, the brand new team, formerly known as Cyclone Shield Esports. They just got picked up by Rage Gaming, and now they are Rage Shield Gaming, otherwise known as SRG. And a little bit of interesting stuff. Walking Pegasus, Team EFx is here as well. The Extremist, 2K Esports, Men of Blood, and KC Esports will also be here, taking a little bit of an interesting look on what that is looking like. So you guys will not know I'm making this up. Don't think I'm making this up, but let's not forget there are still more teams in the cut, and we've got Pain Esports, LMT, I think that's One Nation. We've got EFx as well, Expertz, All Great Gang, Galaxy Gaming, Afro Esports. It is a bunch of interesting teams here. So much violence cooking across the board. And now we are ready to get into the first game of the night. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is. It is Priest. Bring you guys all of the action. And stay strapped, stay ready. The violence starts now. Ooh, Afro Esports already in some interesting violence there with the guys from LMT. Neo has been knocked away, Outcast as well. The revive's already going on. Peachy has to run away from the fire that's burning there, and the violence is off the chain there. Quick one, I might add. Very quick. And now the advance is popping through. Peachy has to be careful. The cover fire will work this time. He has to wait. Has to wait for 6 days to make an advance inside. Pops right through again, tries a confirmation there, and that will be the end of Outcast. Opens the door, 6 days, tries to find an angle there, tries to enter inside. Door has been opened, FBI opened up, Peachy has been spotted, and an interesting shot with the Vising there. Limitless again with a little bit of a tap. Is going to be a warning there, but Peachy is just better with the 1v1s, and he will slap Limitless away. And now is the opportunity for the guys from Afro to hold this one up. The advance pops through there as Young Boy just hangs close to the danger there, but Peachy is ready for him. He is going to get tapped away with the M16 with the quickness, and Peachy will be sent back into the lobby. He hesitated just a little bit too much, and now it's all left to Aimbot making the advance there, trying to get that reset on. You can see the rest of the guys from Limitless trying to get that reset, trying to get the confirmation. Aimbot is there, tries to Uzi, the first one. And he gets a second, but he will not get the third. As 6 days will seal the deal for Afro Esports as they do go out in 12th place, unfortunately. Limitless up for elimination. 6 days and Young Boy doing a fantastic job of packing the guys from Afro Esports back into the lobby with the quickness, I might add. That was so quick. You know, Afro Esports got contested, and that was the end. I'm not sure how that started, but the first couple of knockaways, unfortunately, were just ripe for Limitless. You do have to enjoy the constituency that is, you know, the constituency that is the guys from Afro Esports. They unfortunately did get swept away, but hopefully they will bounce back in the subsequent games. It's giving a Basquiat. That's a work of art there, and I spoke too soon. Pain already out there on the bridge side. Freak knocked away. And now the advance continues, trying to break through. There you can see Ash Win making an advance through that corner. Legend pops right through. He escapes the danger, but the reflexes on this guy is brilliant, as Legend will send them back into the lobby. The first one's on two there, but Legend has been spotted unfortunately by Venom. That's a nice spray from Lynx there. He tries to blow the vehicle up. Oh, that will be the end of Pain. And they will be feeling pain right now. 4 eliminations to Galaxy. 3 from Legend and 1 from Captain. This smells of UGX actually. This is UGX. They've just changed. They've been picked up by Galaxy Esports, I believe. And that is what the team is now. So they are showing their true colors. 4 eliminations out the gate. 4 eliminations, 4 points, so much closer to the next stage, the semi-finals. There will be an interesting turn of events here. Stage 1 of the play zone is still right at the back, hasn't crossed into all of the territory here. There's not a lot of teams in the map right now, unfortunately, so we can see the entirety of the north is very, very, very empty. And at least all of these teams do not necessarily need to crash into each other, but you know, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? So walking Pegasus. Hero, Starboy, Rafi, all on the high ground here, just camping it out by the bridge. Already in the top 10. So all they have to do is maintain beauty. They do not necessarily need to overextend. And I do have to apologize for my voice, guys, because I am a bit under the weather. But I have taken medication, so I will be better. But you know, I know you guys have missed me. Okay. A little bit of action on the board there. Okay, so getting a little vibe of a military base. You can tell all of these teams are starting to converge in that area, but they're not sure just yet. Okay, so this is not One Nation actually. Yeah, because I knew that that was wrong actually. So I'm trying to get an idea on all of the details. But, you know. Okay, yes. getting all of the intel that I need right now, so we are... it's going to be a while before we get any kind of action, because all of these teams are still circumventing the play zone, trying to find somewhere they will belong. And that is the general idea of what it is they're trying to accomplish here. But there's more to it. There's more action required, you know? Right, so yes, this is One Gaming actually. So yes, we got that one on lock, and that is One Gaming. You can see that's a nice spray to follow suit as well. KC Esports inside of the water, now they're in danger. Limitless surrounding like sharks, looking for an opening there. Dark blue hops onto his buggy just to get his HP all the way back up. You can see him scanning the area there. You can see Limitless just searching the water, trying to blow them apart. Vehicle goes up in flames, and now the return fire finally sets in. Beautiful spray in just to seal them back again. But now there will be an interesting set of events to work on that area. But OGG now on the receiving end of some violence on this side. Conker is all the way down to about 30 HP. Finally gets his HP all the way back up. But he's too far away from the rest of his teammates. Mafia's on the rear end, pops through to the corner. But he will not be able to catch something just yet. Rafi outside, pops through, tries to connect again, but exposes himself just a little bit too much for Mafia to get that shot in. But now Brimo Jr. will get knocked away and sent outside the window. Conker still away from the rest of his teammates. It's all left to Mafia now, and surely they know of his position. Walking Pegasus, very blessed, but oh, that's a beautiful spray from Mafia there. Was able to get a knock right through onto Hero. Now Alpha just Smoke's already shielding the position there. Mafia does have to fall all the way back. Conker has to make it through. He has to come through. O'Brien move. Continue to bleed out. Conker still on the rear end. Finally makes it up. And now he is the danger. He will be the thorn in the side. But he's too far away. He cannot see. The Smoke's already doing a fantastic job of shielding the position away from the guys from Walking Pegasus. They are very blessed right now. But Brimo will succumb to his injuries and fall. And now the rest of the guys from Walking Pegasus will get their numbers all the way back up. It's a 3-man team. They've managed to squeeze out 2 eliminations. It looks like they might just be able to do a little bit more. Ooh, element of surprise out the window there. Conker has given away his position. And now, Walking Pegasus are aware of what it is they're about to do. Galaxy on the other end, starting to promote violence. Freak, searching, prodding, trying to find an angle. 5 eliminations up. Roy, 20... Wait a minute, is that 21st century? I did not remember seeing it, but it's never too bad, you know. 21st century, super confident now. Unfortunately, they've lost Snake and Power, baby, and Roy, the last 3 up, prone in the grass. Galaxy in a very strong position outside, and Roy has been spotted. They know that he's lurking in this area, but they've not been able to set eyes on him just yet. He has to fall all the way back. Vehicle in sight. He will move out of dodge. Probably reconvene with the rest of his team, or find a better position to take this assault from. He will make the move there, but he is going to be spotted. Now the guys from Galaxy are aware of his position for sure this time. Freak just behind cover. Pops right outside. He might be spotted if he's not careful. Starts to pop the buggies, but the moment he fires the gun, immediately he is warned. But ooh, that's a nice shot as well. Ooh, Legend as well will get tapped away, but Roy's HP will not allow him to do something. And now 2K will pull up to the scene here. 21st century, sandwiched. If I was baby, I would yes, that's what I would do. Cover fire. Power starts to spray. Beautiful touch from Power. It's a trade-off, and he will duck behind cover just in the nick of time, able to escape the danger there. And it would be a wiser choice there. He has taking a significant amount of damage, but 21st Century will come out of this one unscathed just now. Galaxy will live to fight another day with this interesting sandwich that they've put the guys in 21st Century in. They will have to find another position to navigate from. Phase 3 circle. They've still got 10 teams in the cut. We've still got 30 players rotating around trying to find an angle here, but 2K will take that building north of that position. 21st Century lurking around. Again, they continue to get tapped away. Baby is not safe in that position. He does have to find somewhere else to take this fight from. It is a potential 3 versus 3, but here comes Captain. We'll catch one of the guys from RSG, and here we go. The violence starts to brew through just outside of that corner there, as Roach will get knocked away. RSG in serious trouble. You can see Danny Brown to the rescue, trying to get that reset onto Roach there. He does pull up to the scene. Galaxy does have to, they do need to be very careful if they're trying to make this advance. Pops right inside, but he jumps out. Danny Brown, 1v1 Merchant, he wins every single time. Confirmation onto Freak immediately there, and that is what you love to see. Danny Brown cooking. He's always in the kitchen, ladies and gentlemen, and that M4 is what he knows how to use every single time. RSG on top now. First elimination for them, courtesy of Danny Brown. Galaxy now need to be careful. They know for a fact they've lost one player. They've lost Freak. Link's Legend and Captain will have to play a better advance here. He does an interesting job of holding down the fort. And they are playing in an even split. There might be more for them to do. Men of Blood in the feed as well. Violence onto that little bit of that eastern side. Obito knocked away, but he will get picked up. They are in a shack. Protection is guaranteed, at least for the time being, but the guys from Men of Blood will take the, they want all the smoke. They're making the advance. Shack outside, pop through, he will be spotted, tries to prop inside the corner, and that will be 2 players swept away for 1 gaming, courtesy of the guys from Men of Blood. The elimination counts just keep going up. Panties will be sent back into the lobby with the quickness. 3 eliminations, I might add, for the guys from Men of Blood, courtesy of Rage and Shaq doing a fantastic job of holding out. And now Galaxy still in the feed again, continuing to lay waste to anyone that tries to cross the bridge. They've been able to get another set of eliminations. Now courtesy of the guys from Walking Predators, Rafai has been sent back. Captain smooched and sent away by Roach with a beautiful grenade. And now Galaxy totally forgot about the guys from RSG. Will they take the fight? No, they will not. Captain will get sent back into the lobby with the quickness. Roach runs him over with the buggy, and he will find a better position inside of that play zone. And now RSG have the guys from Galaxy in their sights. They want the violence, they want to send them away. Roach making that rotation around the corner. Legend all the way tapped off to 10 HP. He has to be careful. Roach is there, spots them, and he might be able to start taking shots from this position. If Galaxy are going to be very proactive, they will get out of dodge, and that is exactly what they're going to do right now. Walking Pegasus is still within reach. They should not forget that they are still in danger, but they will hold out this position for the time being. RSG will claim that position on the other side. Play zone will start to shrink one more time. It's taking us into phase 5 of the next circle. And now there's more action to breathe on. 21st Century and the guys from Men of Blood still occupying that northern side of the play zone. There's a whole lot of angles and a whole lot of violence that could be, you know, turning into something. Limitless again starting to rain hell onto the guys from 2K Esports. They've been spotted. They are up at 7 eliminations, but they will not be able to get that finish just yet due to the terrain and how far away from the rest of that team they are. But take a look at the position from RSG. I mean, you cannot even deny this is absolutely brilliant stuff coming in from them. But Galaxy will be holding out that northwestern side. Beautiful touch from Legend. Mafia goes down immediately, and the play zone surely will claim his soul, and that will be the end. OGG, all left to conquer. Might not be able to make it inside of that play zone. This is a dangerous zone to be outside of. One Gaming losing yet another player to that play zone damage. Falling just a little bit short. Drip finally making it inside, but he does go prone immediately. And unfortunately, he will be the last one up left. 21st Century lurking about. Roy making the advance, pops into the shack there, hides his vehicle from cover, and now starts to make the advance. 21st Century, the beautiful position. Unfortunately, they've not been able to steal any eliminations this year. They've gone into a couple of skirmishes now, but we are down to 9 teams. After all of that, we are just down to 9 teams now. We've gone through 3 phases of the circle, and now we are finally losing a team, you know, and that tells you a lot. The experience in the lobby is deafening, you know. It is absolutely deafening. 2K Esports are still in it. They're still lurking about. They've got 4 players up. They've got no eliminations. Manfilas, Diablo, Manu, and Lobby heavily redacted in this position. Roy is in danger from Drip. If he's not careful enough, he will get sent into the lobby, and that position he has will be snucked away. Limitless now making the advance east from that corner there. They're just outside of that play zone, just in the edge. They do not necessarily need to overextend or overvalue that position, but Ninja will get spotted away by Manu there. 2K, very brilliant position, but again, they are in a building. It is going to be very difficult for them to get confirmations from here. Drip will be sent back into the lobby finally, and that will be the end. Legend stopped in his tracks, and that will be the end again finally for the guys from Galaxy. Links finally sent back into the lobby. The guys from Men of Blood. Rage unfortunately he might just fall. Yes, he will fall actually, and that surely will be the end of him as well. Danny Brown pops right through. His vehicle will get blown away, and now he's in serious danger from Shaq. Shaq continues to spray, and that will be the end of the guys from Rage Shield Gaming. Unfortunately, they did have potential to win this, but they got overconfident really quickly, and they paid the ultimate price. 2K Esports now looking very strong from this position. Might just advance onto the guys from Men of Blood. Supreme pops through, trying to hold off. Beautiful position that they've got right now. And surely you can hear the rest of the guys from 21st Century finally making their play. And now they have to hold off and hold on advance. Rage has been tapped up all the way down to about 10 HP. He does not have any utilities. All he has is bandages. He has to be careful. If the advance comes through from 21st Century, he will be in danger. Roy still looking for one opening. Men of Blood are still gatekeeping the guys from 21st Century, trying to keep them outside of that play zone, and it is working just for the time being. To 3 versus 3, there might be an opportunity for 21st Century to do something about this and find a way out of that play zone, but it might take a little bit more that they can handle there. Popping through, and now Roy hops back into his vehicle, pops the smoke. Nope, that is the bad call. That is not the right call. He does make an advance into that corner there. Baby continues to spray in, trying to find an opening, trying to find an angle onto the guys from Men of Blood. Shaq has been spotted, and that might just be curtains for the guys from Men of Blood. Shaq has fallen behind the play zone, and he will get swept away by Baby, knocked clean off. And 21st Century now losing 2 players at a sweeping go. Power and Roy getting swept away by 2K Esports actually. Manfilas is there trying to pop through. He sees them, but he is going to get that revive onto his teammates Diablo as well. 3 players knocked away from 2K, and you have to fall back a little bit shorter here. 21st Century now is the opportunity they need, but unfortunately they will fall short, and that will be the end. Supreme will put the final nail on the coffin. 2K Esports, another smoke comes out from Manfilas. He's doing an absolute madness here, holding his team together by a thread, and he's doing an absolute bang up job of holding him out. But 10 eliminations to Men of Blood. Supreme is looking supreme right now. Rage, 2 of them. All they have to do is survive a little bit longer, and they will be able to get some more points just to get closer to that money. But ladies and gentlemen, we've got 3 teams in the cut right now, 7 players, and it's a dangerous position to be in. But 2K continue to raise their numbers up. They continue to increase their odds of winning this game. But Supreme starts to pop out the utilities there. Smokes in sight. He sees them, surely. He spotted them. Well, all he has to do now is use the utilities to his advantage. But man, he already has an idea there, trying to make an advance to shield him from that position. You can tell that that is the play they are trying to make. Pops right through the smoke again, but Supreme is making the advance slowly but surely. He makes again, pops again, and that is a beautiful spray from Supreme. But Rage is there, gets Lobby down, knocks him clean off as well. Supreme is still charging from the play zone, and now a grenade to follow through, but he is going to be tagged up. And Manfilas will seal the deal. 2K Esports will take that chicken dinner as Supreme does get sent back into the lobby. Beautiful play coming in from 2K. 6 eliminations and that chicken dinner to boot as well. Men of Blood in second place with 10. And the guys from KC Esports in third place with 2. 21st Century in fourth place with 1. Limitless in fifth place with 7. RSG sixth place with 4. Galaxy seventh place with 8. One Gaming 8th place. OGG in 9th place with 1, Walking, Pegasus in 10th place with 2, Pain in 11th place with nothing, and the guys from Afro in 12th place with nothing. Ooh. Ooh. Wait, can I reduce this? Okay, I can. All right. Oops. Oh, no. Wait, can I do that? Yeah, I can do that. No. All right. Right. All right. Woo. That is what you call a bang up job. 2K Esports. It's an interesting team. Interesting team. I saw Manfilas there. So what is this? Is this AOK? Is this Art of Killing? The Angolan team. It looks like that is them. And they've gotten a little bit of a taste of some action here. Beautiful play from Manfilas there. He is still as cracked as I remember. I've not been able to see much action from him ever since, AOK and all of that. But beautiful stuff. I mean, that is teamwork and that is individual brilliance at its finest. You can't even lie. But ladies and gentlemen, game 1 done. And we are going to be heading to the next game for you guys. It is the SRG League. Stay strapped in. Stay ready, because you know that we about that life. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned in. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. I beg, let me get my numbers up. If I can get like 20 subscribers today, I'm good. I am Gucci if I can get like 20 subscribers today. But if I can't, then come on, guys, come on, run those numbers up. Ladies and gentlemen, game 1 down. More games to come. SRG 150 USD up for grabs. Is the quarterfinals. It is Lobby C. It is Group C versus Group D. And bring you guys all of the action very, very shortly. Stay tuned, stay strapped. Catch you in the next game in a couple of minutes.
There's a fire starting in my heart.
We back again. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the SRG League Season 1, Group C versus D. And in a couple of seconds, we're going to take you guys into the playing path of the games right now, so you guys have an idea of what it is going to be looking like, what the playing path is going to be looking like, and what everyone is looking forward to. There's a whole lot of action here. You guys know exactly what we're looking forward to here, but do not fret, do not be scared. There's money to be made. Oh, you guys have no idea what I just witnessed, for real. You guys have no idea what I just witnessed. But yeah, now we've got 14 teams in the cut actually. Okay, the more the merrier. Now we are straight flexing. All right. All right. I think I'm working on. Sorry guys, I'm working on the scenes here. How to work this up. All right. We've got interesting stuff there. Limitless, young boy, one of the MVPs for his team in the previous game. Unfortunately, has just got the wind knocked out of him. And there's more where that came from. The Extremist. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah. So I think there are 2 new teams have been added to the mix here. But walking Pegasus, unfortunately, just landing a little bit too close to the guys from Extremist. But Hero will get out of dodge just in time, hop into a vehicle and skedaddle. And the play zone is northern. A lot of interesting settings for a couple of these teams here. Young boy still knocked away. The rest of his teammates have not been able to discern his location. I think the guys from Men of Blood have spotted him. No way they spotted him already. There's no way they spotted him already. Absolutely no way. No way they've seen this guy. What? Yeah, they haven't spotted him just yet, but they are so close. Limitless will need to be careful though. They're going for this reset. Young boy is continuously bleeding out. He will be spotted as he rides his bike on. He has been spotted, but will he make it in time? This has to be the best reset of all time. Nope, it is not. His teammates will not be rescued. He has to get out of dodge, unless he will get sent back into the lobby. Unfortunately, young boy will bleed out. I don't know how he fell, or where he fell from, but he did not get back up. 2K Esports man is just there, but does he know 6 days might be in danger? Freak and the rest of the guys from Galaxy rotating around. Manu's there, just hanging on. I don't know if they're aware, if 6 Nades is aware that he's here though. So potential 1 versus 1, 6 Nades. Is he aware? He's not moving too cautiously though. Okay, yes, he is moving quite cautiously. He's not overextending. He's not doing too much. He's getting some utilities. Doors are still shut. No reason. Okay, that's an open door actually. That's a reason to be suspicious. You know, the rest of the guys from 2K, they might change the dynamic of this game very, very shortly, you know. You can hear the bullets ringing. You can hear the AKM singing. But Manu is not going to move a muscle. He's not going to make a sound just yet. He knows that Limitless is still lurking around. 6 nades for that matter. They know that he's here, I believe, because the fun. I mean, that is the only explanation. They're aware that someone is here. Probably don't know who exactly. But, you know, there could be more. Here comes 6 nades. Oh, he's been spotted already. The bullets already started to come out. Even before he could pull out his weapon. But Max is there. And Max will get the first one down. And that will be the end of our 2 players from a... making the advance now. We saw them just take that chicken dinner. Will they be able to crack the code and get another one? I'm not sure. 6 nades is still hanging up there. Exposed him. Tagged him a little bit too much there. Lobby goes down immediately. 2 versus 2. Limitless. Now on the advance. On the push. Making the breach right through the door. Open the door, bro. FBI. Open up. Manu. Still knocked down there. Still trying to get Lobby all the way back up there. The advance is a possibility here. The jump shot might just connect. Ooh, he's been spotted, surely. Tap through the corner there. 6 nades. Gets another one down. That's a clean 2 versus 2. And now is the opportunity for the guys from 2K to reset themselves, because Limitless are not going to back away from this one. Manfilas trying to rotate on the right-hand side. He's doing his absolute best to fall back. But how many resets will they be able to make an advance through? The smoke's coming out. 2 out of 2. Spread thin. Limitless again. Lobby. Back he goes. And Rafa Skill also joins. That's a 2 versus 2 finally. With no option to reset. Full transfer. No option for loan. Oh, that's a nice touch from 6 nades. That's a nice touch, but he's all the way down on HP. Makes the advance to pop right through. Manu is there, still backing off on the rear end. He has been heard. Surely he can hear the meds coming through, and that will be the end. Manu with a beautiful jump shot, sealing the deal from Limitless there. That was a crazy one. Very dangerous play there, and unfortunately for Limitless there, they couldn't get 6 nades, just couldn't get his HP all the way back up. He just stopped healing just in the nick of time. He stopped healing at the dying second, and that was what cost him his life. 2 eliminations for Manu there. But they did lose Lobby and Rafa Skill in that engagement. 2K will stay up, and they will live to fight on. They will get more placement points, as Limitless unfortunately will be swept away. But there is more time for them. Pain in La Cabrera, the northern side, looking very feisty. RSG also rotating from the west, with no one blocking them just yet. Ooh, someone just got blown away. Who could that be, though? Oh, Team EFx. They're here now. They're starting to cook. Rafa has been spotted. Might just get blown away there. But La Bendita is the place he's trying to get to. The danger he's trying to avoid is Team EFx. Moonlighting. Blessing. Rabik. And Kage. One of the strongest teams out of this region. Now they're about to tell you why. Violence is in the chat. Playzone has made a little bit of an interesting move, still towards the northern side. Pain have been very blessed so far, not engaging too much, not overextending, not breaking their backs. Yeah, going to be a little bit centered up. They've made a split. But will that be able to hold off RSG? Galaxy again. Oh, that's a nice touch onto Ninja. He's warned, and he's it's a little bit of an interesting play there. Freak has spotted Danny Brown. He started to purgerize him immediately as well. This Manny's on the rear end. I think he's giving away his position. RSG in an interesting split here, trying to surround the guys from Galaxy. It's going to be a very, very tough one for them to accomplish. They're out of sight lines from each other. They can use communication for now, but there's going to be a whole lot more where that came from if they do not advance and better their position. Manny making the advance again, but he is going to play behind the rest of the team there. It's Roach and the rest of the guys from RSG take the front foot. But they will need to get out of dodge very, very shortly, because the guys from Galaxy have moved on. They've found a more central position to play, just in the midst of pain and one gaming. On the other hand, in a complete setting just outside of water treatment. The guys from Men of Blood still outside of that southwest, taking their time. As you can see, they've already got their first elimination. There's a little bit more where that came from, but they will have to make the advance very, very soon. KC Esports, the team that did manage to finish in third place in the previous game, they've been lurking about, not been able to make it inside of that play zone just yet, but they are on their way. Dark Blue, Toxic, Bast, and B7R. Complete squad, I might add. Very complete. But how complete are they? The play zone, hot on their heels, squeezing all of these teams much more and more central. TRSG still occupying the southern side. Team EFx, they did get their hands on the guys from Afro Esports. I believe that was Outcast. They did send him away there, but the Extremists will be pulling up there. Moonlight does see Wolf, but Wolf is going to get tagged away by Arabic there. That will be the confirmation coming from Moonlight. And Apex up 3 eliminations as well. And now it continues. Afro Esports, you can see them. They're getting into something feisty here. Dallas has been knocked away. Guys from 2K are still inside of that blue zone, keeping the guys from OGG from getting inside. Mafia cannot escape. He's blown off, or rather he's blown away from that position. What is happening to this guy? Oh, unfortunate scenes here. Not sure what is going on with Rhymo Jr., but yeah, I'm not trying to see all of that. But 21st Century and Afro, it looks like they might be getting into something here. Neo starts the grenade in hand, pops it over the counter, and now the advance comes through. They pops through again, tries to get a confirmation, but it is not 21st Century. It's actually the guy from One Gaming popping through. There's Neo trying to find an angle just through the crevasse of that window. There's One Gaming again. Obito, DBS in hand from Neo, trying to find an angle, trying to find a corner again. And now it's the opening. The DBS will win. Beautiful touch there from Neo. Afro Esports will get eliminations courtesy of the guys from One Gaming. They have been able to get 4. But will they get more? Restock. Afro Esports coming out on top. Not losing sleep over this one at all. There's more to be done. 21st Century have been lurking about. I'm sure they heard all of the commotion, and now they're trying to look in to see what that is all about. Ooh, see danger here. You can hear something going on, but RSG and Galaxy, the fight has been going on. Oh, nice touch from Roach, and that is it. The opening they've been looking for, trying to breach, 2 knocks away. Continuous spray onto captain's position. Manny pulls up and he helps out. Now is the opportunity for RSG to rid themselves of the guards from Galaxy once and for all. Captain is there trying to make an advance. Manny's in front, but he's down, and he is going to get his HP all the way back up. Captain again pops through the corner. Manny again trying to hold off, but again Danny Brown is there, sends him on his feet immediately. Captain will be stamped away. That will be the end of him surely. And now an opportunity advance pops through there, and that is the third party, ladies and gentlemen. 21st Century, I believe, came out of nowhere. Or was that, oh, that was Men of Blood actually, came out of nowhere and stole the show, and that is what you call a third party central. RSG just fighting a little bit too long, and now they're paying the prices. Unfortunately, we're losing momentum there, but they were able to walk away from that with 4 eliminations. I believe the guys from Galaxy have been sent back into the lobby. 21st Century doing their absolute best to hold on Afro Esports. All of the violence is going on in this area. Oh, Saulo gets knocked away, but so does Snake, and so does Power. Gets confirmed immediately. Afro Esports making the advance. Aimbot trying to get that reset up. It's all just to him. It's all left to him and Solo now. 21st Century, every time you battle them, you will lose someone. That is the mantra. As Baby's lurking about, trying to find whatever is left of the guy from Afro Esports. He's trying his absolute best to use the element of surprise and the high ground in conjunction with audio cues to find the guys from Afro Esports. Aimbot, he can hear him surely, but I believe they can hear him as well. And all he has to do is pop a grenade into one of those corners, and surely something will connect. But he will choose an alternate path. RSG can hear them just looking for an opening, looking for an entry. Men of Blood still there, still holding up behind. That's a beautiful grenade onto 11's position, and it will warn him and send him all the way back. Will not connect just as fast. Oh! Booyaka, booyaka, 619, because that one was ritualistic from Roach, and that is what you call grenade for the ages, but exposed a little bit too much. Ninja's there, gets Supreme down immediately, and Dollars will steal the elimination. And now, Men of Blood in serious trouble. RSG not taking this one, lying down as well. Look at that, Lamborghini, Mercy, no mercy this time, pulls up. Roach and Manny side by side, pops again, goes down immediately, and here comes Shaq, the last one up, pops him a little bit too much, but that will be the end, as Men of Blood will be bleeding out into the lobby. Beautiful, beautiful teamwork from RSG. You cannot make this up. Just take a look at how they swept them away. Practice, ladies and gentlemen, practice. Practice makes perfect, and RSG's push was so perfect you cannot even lie. But now pain in pain on the northern side. They continue to lose numbers as Pawnee does get tapped away. But they will have a little bit of playzone to work with. KC Esports still on that northern side, trying to find an angle on that position. Is Sheen. Oh, he's going to get tagged up. Bast totally skipped out on the positional awareness there. But fortunately for him, the rest of his team will be able to get something out of this one. Ooh. But Amor is there, making the push. It's a 1v1. Dark blue, popping, left, right, 2 versus 1. Can they hold on? Popping through the corner there. Amor still trying to hold off, but that will be the end there. Yashim to the rescue. KC sent back into the lobby with the quickness. Beautiful play from Payne. 21st Century finally setting their sights on some ops across, but they do not know that that is Team EFx. There's more that should be done. Moonlight starts to moonlight again, shooting into the distance, starting to connect his shots. 4 eliminations to them. Kage has not started to get the tip of his gun wet just yet. It's urgent, and unfortunately he hasn't just gotten a taste of any actions. I might add, but let's not forget 2K still around, and they're still dangerous. But so is 21st Century, riding around. And that Uber, oh, nice position for them. Very nice spots, but they are still in danger until the guys from walking Pegasus. To that southern side, but here comes Roy, pops outside. Here comes A-Bot, trying to survive, but he will get shot away surely. Manages to drive out of danger, but he can only survive for so long. He knows he's been tagged up there. And Roy charges the grenade, tries to connect it. Again, he falls a little bit too short there. It's a fantastic grenade, but Apex is there as well, trying to steal something. But they will catch Manfilas, unfortunately. And Manfilas will get confirmed. It's all left to Manu. 2K Esports, we saw them win the last game, and unfortunately they cannot crack the code this time. But Afro Esports, on the other hand, doing their absolute best to hold on. Baby has been spotted by Aimbot, but Apex is still there on his west. He has to be careful. The moment he lets fly, he will be heard. Moonlight driving around. He has been hasn't been spotted just yet, but Aimbot has to be careful. There's more where that came from. Blessing continues to spray, continues to connect the shots. Now is the guys from Walking Pegasus that are receiving the danger. Pain move up to the northern side, taking the advance. Blessing pops in inside of his UAZ. Still getting used to the fact that there's now UAZs in here, minor. Now, just take a look at the plays coming in from Apex. Beautiful stuff. Just take a look at how they're controlling the edge of the circle there. RSG, on the other hand, making their own plays and their own push, but WP do not have the play zone, but they do have a lot of angles to play with. They do need to get rid of the Team Apex very, very shortly. They're trying to hold off for 21st Century. Trying to find out. Roy missing all of his shots there, but Ninja will get swept away. Cannot get picked up. Fortunately, 21st Century will have this one in the bag now, but Manny is there upstairs. Will catch Venom, sends him back into the lobby. Apex have seen the feed, but they do want to get rid of the guys from WP with the quickness now. Popping right through. That was an interesting shot there from Arabic. Tries to cut him down, falls back a little bit too short. And now Apex will swarm the scene. Blessing now making the advance. Hero, and can a hero come along? Can he save the off? Oh, that's a nice touch! Nice touch from Hero there. And he does get tagged up immediately by Moonlight. Moonlight will not be making any mistakes this time. He is going to be tapped off all the way to about 10 HP, but he is going to survive the onslaught. Apex up, 8 eliminations. And there's more numbers. RSG making the advance, breaking through, but they're outside of the play zone. Ninja will get sent back into the lobby if he's not careful enough. Fortunately, he gets swept away. Now the advance comes through, but Manny's there. Nice touch. Oh, that's a nice touch from Manny. Falls a little bit too short there. Escapes the danger for the time being, but Apex is there. Moonlight will send RSG back into the lobby. Baby and Roy, 2 players from 21st Century, still alive. They've been doing it all. They've been doing a fantastic job of holding out, and now the guys from Pain are still trying their absolute best to manufacture something from that position. You can see Yashin and Lever Mosque trying their absolute best, but Apex just has a sheer numbers advantage. Baby unfortunately exposed himself just a little bit too much there. It's all left to Roy. Oh, that's a nice touch. Reset fire. Warning shot onto Apex. And now Apex will need to get that reset up. They have a 9 eliminations. A little bit of plays into work with as well. Utility starting to come out. The Mosque has been tapped up by Roy there. He's been seen, but he does make it out in time. He might just get blown away. Yashin is in front. He is going to get tagged up, unfortunately. The Mosque is going to be the last one off for Pain. And Apex starting to push through. They know now that they have the numbers advantage. They know that they're breaching on. They know that Yashin has been knocked away, but it's all left to a Mosque inside of that little shack. And the Molotov cocktail goes out, but just a little bit too shy. That's a nice tag. Roy will be the victim of Team EFx. 11 eliminations, and that will be the end. Pain sent back into the lobby by Apex. Apex Predators. 13 eliminations and a chicken dinner to boot. Pain in second place with 4. 21st Century in third place with 3. RSG in fourth place with 7 or 8. And Walking Pegasus in fifth place with 1. Afro in sixth place with 7. And 2K Esports in seventh place with 3. OGG in eighth place with nothing. Extremist in ninth place with 2. KC in 10th place with 1. Men of Blood in 11th place with 1 as well. Galaxy 12th place. 1 Gaming 13th, and Limitless in 14th place. Woo! That's a big one. Apex Predators. 13 eliminations and a chicken dinner to boot. Doesn't get any better than that. I mean, you saw the way they handled the entire lobby. Played from the edge, pushed in, played what's his name, Blessing. The rear end had he had a Blessing switching from rear end to front when they're making pushes. You know, in the split, he goes forward, then they fall back. Then you've got Moonlight. I mean, absolutely brilliant stuff to watch. You can't even lie, man. Apex is just another level, you know, and especially Miramar, they absolutely dominate. They absolutely dominate when it comes to Miramar. But ladies and gentlemen, I spoke too soon. There's more games for you tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It is the SRG. We're still outside. We're still getting ready for some more action. Stay strapped in. Stay ready. And yeah, join me for the next game. It is your boy Priest. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Get the numbers up. Get the numbers up.
There's a fire starting in my heart.
Yes. Yes, I think it's fixed now. Yeah. So, yeah. Hi guys, welcome back to the SRG League Season 1. Hopefully we'll have more seasons. Sanhok is the map. We're about to head into Sanhok and we know exactly what we're expecting. A whole lot of violence because the map is really small and there's a whole lot of aggressive violent teams like Team EFx, as we just saw, do a double digit and a chicken dinner. You know, the first team to do it so far tonight. In this couple of games so far, so I'm looking forward to seeing, you know, how that pans out. But ladies and gentlemen, we are going to head into Sanhok very shortly. The violence continues. It is the SRG League. It is your boy Priest. You know, let's tap in. I did enjoy Team EFx's, but wow, as I just looked, they've already eliminated the guys from Walking Pegasus. They've already sent them back into the lobby just right now. I think it was the guys from Men of Blood all the way out here in this area. Yeah, it was the guys from Men of Blood. They've sent them back into the lobby. Unfortunately, Walking Pegasus got swept away relatively very quickly. I think they were not even able to get any kind of weapons or even vests or even foregrip. The guys from Men of Blood just started to bombard them with bullets, and look at that split. Just look at that beautiful split from Men of Blood, and that tells you the experience is cooking. The experience is cooking, ladies and gentlemen. But y'all know what time it is. Oh, it's a numbers game, man. It's a numbers game. Sorry guys, I'm really struggling with my throat here. Alright, pop something in here. Alright. Okay, so let's take a look at the map, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look and see what this play zone is giving us. A whole lot of Paradise Resort. Yeah, it's a whole lot of Paradise Resort. Ban. Maybe Mongnai. Wow, it's gonna take a little bit more, you know, before these teams start to clash and run into each other. There's significantly more power involved, I might add. More power involved in you know, doing something about these engagements. Team EFx, Watimagbo, worldwide. Alright guys, so I don't know. Someone said I should speak broken. No, man. You know, you guys know that, you know, I'm British, you know, a little bit British, a little bit Canadian, a little bit Irish, you know, but full Nigerian, you know, so yeah. My vibe is like so different. Oh yep, this is my channel. Oh shit. Yep, totally forgot that this was my channel. Okay, yeah, I totally forgot. You guys, I swear, I totally forgot that this was my channel. I can say whatever the fuck I want. Yes, I totally forgot. Okay, so this is. Wait a minute. What team is this? PVC. Buddha's card. What do you mean this? Well, they might just be running to RSG though, a hungry RSG I might add. RSG have been able to bag eliminations in every single game so far today. And yes, Stoner spotted them. He's tagged for the rest of his team, and this might be the breach that RSG has been waiting for. Rage Shield. Very, very, very strong team. I've been loving their ability to impress so far. They've been very, very interested and interesting. As you can see Manny here. Manny should be the one to lead the guys from PVC, you know, all the way around. He should just, you know, gather some intel, drive around them, have them distracted. That is the role that Manny should play here. The off-angle man, then, you know, the elite player. Yeah, you're driving around, bro. Stop driving around. Just drive around them. You know, drive closer so that your teammates can get a knock through the window. That is the wiser call. That is the smarter call. You know, they need to get rid of the guys from PVC very, very quickly so that they will not get third parties, because this is Sanok. It is third party haven. You see, third party's already started. Limitless already third partying. And now PVC will have to get out of dodge very, very shortly. Limitless will spray again. 6 nades. One of their top performers. There's only so much more that they can do. The 6x is getting picked up and now switches. As he has. Okay, so let me take a look and find the team here. Okay, Private Energy. What is that? Private Energy? Is that? Sorry guys, I can't get the name right. Ooh, OGG and Afro Esports. Oh, what's going on all the way out here? Dallas has his sights set on aimbot there. Aimbot has been knocked away. He's crawling. But I do not believe he is going to be saved. If he gets saved, OGG are losing this engagement. If aimbot gets revived, OGG is finished. 100%. Who wants to take that bet? Who wants to take that bet? If OGG do not get this confirmation on aimbot, they are finished. Afro Esports will kill them all. That is what I'm certain of. Better. Yeah, because there was no way in hell that dude was going to make it across. If he made it across, they would have been finished. You know, but Afro Esports do still have 2 players up. They've still got Neon Outcast. Fortunately, no Peachy tonight. That Peachy tax. Guys from OGG would have definitely paid it right now, but fortunately for them, the 3-man Afro Esports, not the strongest, but they will be able to do something about it. This guys and the RSG are still here, and this is the problem, you know, in scenarios like this. RSG have been outside of this position. If anyone comes around these parts, RSG will be spotted first. They will be spotted first before the guys from PV, you know, Personal Energy or Private Energy Esports. You know, I would just call them private. Yeah, privacy esports. Yeah, sure. So if these guys, you know, from privacy esports, I just call them private esports. So the guys from private esports, if you know, they're not going to give away their compound defense position, or, you know, they're not going to give it away, and RSG are just going to be lurking around. Pain is on the rear end. They might just get in a tricky sandwich here, but unfortunately for them, they make the wise call. They get out of dodge. And now they're going directly into the guys from Pain. You can see them surely. Make an interesting advance from that position. They are in a better spot. Vehicle surplus for everybody now. Okay, so this would be a better call. We do have to be careful. Team EFx is not too far away. Pain can see them, and Pain is all around them. Roach spotted. Like, what did he think was gonna happen though? But fortunately for him, Danny What? Did they leave him? Oh, ain't no fucking way, man. No way they left this guy, man. No way. No way they left Roach knocked away. And not picking him back up. What? What is going on? 21st. Okay, they're picking him back up now. But 21st century in the feed there. I believe something is going on to the guys from KC. Pharaoh has been knocked away. 21st century. Return fire onto Roy is fantastic as well, but Roy will bleed out, unfortunately. Payne again will get another one. Manny will be the next victim this time. And Payne will get touched up by the guys from Private Esports. Being able to tap in, but will they get that confirmation? And might be an opening at the making it advance very, very close, I might add. Reyes again pops through. Beautiful grenade. Will it connect? Oh, that's a fantastic grenade. And will the other one follow suit? But they will have to break through. They will have to break free and make the push. That would be the wiser choice. Payne is distracted right now. They cannot finish RSG. And RSG will use the opportunity to get their players back up on Roach. Unfortunately, will lose his marbles. 2 players knocked away from RSG. It's all left to Stoner and Danny Brown. And that is the danger of RSG's position. They were rotating around too much, forgetting this was Sandhawk, and now they've paid the price. KC Esports are still enjoying themselves by the edge of the circle there, but 21st century have been able to squeeze out 4 eliminations. Will they be able to get 5? Again, the number starting to cut all the way down. We've still got 12 teams in here. We've still got 41 players in the cut. We're still in phase 3 of the circle. 21st century have lost 2. But they have 4 in eliminations. Will they be able to get more? They do not have the play zone. There's a lot of work that needs to be done for them as well. But Payne making the advance. Again, they're moving in. Now starting to take the advance. Oh, that's a nice one there. But Stoner does have to get out of dodge. He knows that the grenade is coming next. He makes the advance. He gets out of that dangerous position. Shuts the door. Now starts to charge the grenade. Surely he can hear. Oh, that's a beautiful grenade. The ball's a little bit too short. Did he bounce that grenade inside? Fall back, bro. You have to fall back, man. He has to fall back. Oh, that's a fantastic grenade. Falling a little bit too short. Can't spot. Stoner's there. RSG in a critical position. They do have to hold off these angles. There's a 4 versus 2. But Danny Brown is 4 players in 1. All he has to do is find the right angles. But Stoner is getting surrounded. 21st century on the rear end. You can see them. You can smell them. Danny Brown will get the first. And we'll get the confirmation. Hops back inside of the building there. And now is an opportunity for RSG to do something. But Stoner has to reconvene. He has to come back to Danny Brown. He has to use the numbers advantage. But the guys from 21st century are lurking outside. And again, Stoner pops a little bit of shots outside again. Trying to find an angle inside. Pops again with the UMP. But nothing connects, just as short. He can see he's trying to phase inside. And see just what is left of the guys from Payne. Payne is a green-man team now. So 2 versus 3. There's an opportunity for so much to go on. He hops back inside here. There's dangerous every single position. That's a beautiful tap from Stoner. Trying to hold off 2 players at a time, but he exposes himself just by the window. And unfortunately, that will be the end of Stoner. He's been knocked away. And now it's all left to Danny Brown. Can he take on 3 players by himself? I've seen him do this before. That's a nice tag. The third party might be what Danny Brown is looking for. 1 versus 1 here. Feigns through, pates up again. Tries an absolute best. Danny Brown gets another one. But he will be stopped away, unfortunately. Tried to get the confirmation and it didn't work. But now Baby's there, trying to reap where he didn't sow, but exposes himself just a little bit too much. He's getting knocked away as well. And now Powers all the way on the rear end, trying to do his absolute best to keep the guys from Payne all at bay. Always a delight to watch Danny Brown. I don't know if he was able to get that finish. I think he was able to send that player back into the lobby. But in scenarios where the players are so tight-knit and so close to you, do not go for the finish. Do not careful for the finish if his teammates are literally right at the door. You know, but absolutely brilliant work from Danny Brown there, holding up for the guys from RSG. And now the guys from Private Esports working overtime. First with their one elimination. 21st century, still doing the absolute best, but now Afro, Neo, it's cut down about 10 HP. He will be able to succeed and survive inside of here. Phase 4 circle, he will need to get his own love. That's a nice touch from Conker. He's on the rear end there. We'll catch Outcast, and we'll send him back into the lobby. We'll bleed out. That will be his only elimination, bringing their total to 2, as Dallas will get confirmed there by the play zone. And Afro Esports down to Neo. They also have 2 eliminations. Neo, will he take the engagement though? He will not. He will move out of dodge. Men of Blood is there, fighting outside of that play zone, just outside of Paradise Resort. 11 just making it out. They were able to get their numbers all the way back up, but unfortunately Shaq will succumb to his injuries and he will fall to the play zone. Man of Blood once again doing a fantastic job of holding out. But Supreme just ducking in time, and that tells you how prepared he has been for the entirety of this. KC now trying their luck onto the guys from Team EFx. They can catch one. Arabic sent back into the lobby by 2K Esports, but Diablo will be spotted, knocked away by Blessing. EFx up 3 eliminations, but they've already lost one of their players. Toxic is there, waiting, churning, waiting for EFx to breach. And he does have a fantastic position just outside of that play zone, or just in front of them outside of the play zone, but they are going to choose a positional advantage instead. Power has been spotted. EFx now trying to make their move again, trying to make an advance from that position. Kage, he can spot all the way in front of him now. The rest of the guys from KC taking beautiful position inside of that zone, but the moment this play zone closes, EFx will be finished. And Toxic has been spotted. He has to make out a dodge. He's tagged up. One tag is enough, but Kage, the moment he gave away his position, he got tagged up immediately as well. Dark Blue trying to get out of the play zone. He let the play zone drive out in front, and he will fall to the damage, but EFx will be swept away as well. And now that is the dangerous position. Power, the last one up for the guys from KC for 21st century, trying to fend off against guys from KC. Oh, the grenade! Bombastic drops in front of his head right there and sends him back into the lobby. 21st century go out in 7th place, and now the guys from Men of Blood trying their absolute best to make right through, but Rage will be spotted. Is knocked away by Limitless, and Limitless now using the advantage of 4 players and all of the terrain. They're trying to rain hell on the rest of the lobby there. Pain still coming in from the north in the vehicle, making a beautiful play inside, but now they have to make an advance, and they have to make it really quickly. Driving in the stage is very dangerous. They get blown away, and they can feel the pain, but Rage can still get to the rest of his teammates. Utility is already coming out. Smokesing again, but Neo trying to get that touch. That's a beautiful touch from Neo, but again he's going to be swept away by Supreme. Beautiful touch. The Men of Blood will steal yet another one. Limitless now trying to make it through the advance. He's been spotted, tagged up a little bit. 6 mates, making it just in time. KC, the last player passed, still healing up, trying to get his HP all the way back up, and now he's using the heals. He's healing up. 6 eliminations. He's still on the move. He can be a thorn in their side. He can do something very, very dangerous if they let him. Continues to heal up. Oh, nope. That's not going to work. The play zone will claim him, unfortunately. 11. And the rest of the guys from MLB, Men of Blood, trying to feed off. Young Boy rotating from the left. Max in the smoke on the left as well. But they do not have the play zone. Will Men of Blood, can they keep the guys from Limitless at bay? You can see just exactly all of the guys from Limitless. They are all within sight. 11 tags up. 11 spray is capable, but he hasn't got any elimination just yet. Oh, he's exposed. He gets tagged up by Max, and that will be curtains. Surely Supreme is prone on the ground, switches to the AKM, and he will be swept away by Young Boy. Limitless take the chicken dinner. Beautiful performance. slow and steady, and they did win with 6 eliminations to boot as well. Men of Blood in second place with 7, KC in third place with 6, Galaxy in fourth place with 1, Afro in fifth place with 2, Pain in sixth place with 6, 2K in seventh place with 2, guys from 21st Century in 8th place with 5, Apex in 9th place with 4, OGG in 10th place with 2, PV in 11th place with 1, RSG 12th place with 2, guys from One Gaming 13th place with nothing, and Walking Pegasus in 14th place with nothing. Woo! That was a big one though. I did not see that coming. 11 totally forgot about his angles. That left hand side. Didn't pay enough attention. Paid the ultimate price. And the guys from Limitless did walk away with the chicken dinner. It is the SRG, ladies and gentlemen. You do not know what to expect. Beautiful play coming in from these teams. Absolutely fantastic stuff. But ladies and gentlemen, we've got one more game for you tonight. And I believe it's going to be Arangel again, where we all started. So ladies and gentlemen, do not touch that dial. Do not run away. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the SRG. 150 USD and a VIP access to the SRG scrims for you and your team. That is where you're trying to be. I think they should give like 4th place, like 1 week VIP as well. Just for the sake of, but I wouldn't know too much. But ladies and gentlemen, stay strapped in, stay ready, because we know we've got one more game for you tonight. And do not forget, more PUBG Mobile content will follow this as well. It is the NPL, the Nigerian Pro League Season 6, the first day of the league play. It is the rain season. And we're going to have 20 teams participating tonight in a couple of minutes, right after the SRG. So do not forget to check out 10&80's YouTube channel. That is where the NPL will be going on. 10&80. Wait, yeah, 10&80. That's them. If you didn't know them, you know them now. 10&80 season, that's where you're trying to be. So do not forget to tap in to their channel if you're trying to catch some more PUBG Mobile action tonight. It is the NPL. The violence continues. But before that, we're going to have some interesting settings for you guys. One more game. And I have no idea what the leaderboard is looking like right now. We've had 3 different winners. I think we had Apex. We had Limitless just now, and I think we had 2K in the first game. So 3 different winners, 3 different styles of winning. There's a lot more where that came from. So do not touch that dial. As catch you guys in a couple of seconds. and gentlemen, still your boy Priest here, bringing you back. Welcome back to the SRG. It is the final game for tonight. We are heading back to Aranju. Plane is in the air right now. I will be taking you guys in for in a couple of minutes. So we've seen saw Team EFx win game 2. We saw 2K win game 1, and we just saw the guys from Limitless take game 3. Now, who will take the final game? It's going to be very tricky, you know, because I think there's another lobby going on. I know there's another lobby going on right now. Lobby's a groups A versus B, so that's another set of teams, you know, battling out as well. So that tells you there's a whole lot, you know, that's going on for these teams. But that so I'm looking forward to seeing how that you know, that will pan out for the rest of the teams so far. But I'm very, very interested in seeing what the leaderboards will look like. Do not forget to follow SRG on all social media platforms, and do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. And yeah, you know, final game. Stay strapped, stay ready. I'm about to take you guys for the journey right now. And yeah. Action. Somebody should have seen poison. Ooh. Wow, this has to be the best playing path. Just take a look at that playing path all the way from the Povka down to Ferry Pier. Oh, wow. Looks like Pochinki is cooking. Venom will spray to get 11. Beautiful touch. Right through right through the gate there. The guys from Men of Blood will need to make this advance. They need to do something about this one. They cannot be silent. Oh, that's a bad spray from Shaq. Doesn't connect. 11 is still knocked away. They do need to do something about this one, but Payne not letting them rest. Oh, that's a beautiful touch from Yashin there. And that will be the end, surely. Supreme has been tagged up as well. The guys from Pain are decimating Men of Blood right now. Decimating them. The chase is on. Will Supreme be able to take one person with him? At least one person. Oh, he just got confused there. Ups to the left and to the right. But that was absolutely brilliant from Pain. Rid the lobby of the guys from Men of Blood with the quickness, I might add. That was so perfectly executed. And Men of Blood, unfortunately, biting the dust a little bit too early, you know. So Pochinki is definitely not theirs. He's possibly for the duration of this tournament. But Afro Esports again with Limitless. We saw this in the first game. Will we see a repeat? We did have Peachy in that first game, but unfortunately he did get sent back into the lobby last. Oh no, he wasn't the last actually. It was Aimbot that was the last. But will he be able to do more of the same? It's all about the mind games here. Who will get that opening knock? Who will breach the gates? Afro Esports, or will it be Limitless? Tell me in the chat, guys. Who do you think will take this fight home? Afro or Limitless? Limitless are stacking up. Outcast is on the far end. I'm not sure. Doc 7 knows that Outcast is there, and they will be starting to make their rotations away from this position now. Right now, players are already starting to close up. Okay, so Galaxy getting yourselves a little bit of an interesting position up there. Legend, that's a nice touch, I might add. Walking Pegasus again, getting tapped away. Rafi will be the next one to follow. Hero sent back as well. Galaxy looking very, very strong now. So 3 versus 1. And there's always the Starboy. Oh, that's a nice touch. But unfortunately, it falls a little bit too short. Freak. Now they're aware of this position. He tries to make the advance from that position. Afro Esports will catch one of the players from Apex, staggering away Arabic. Now it's left a captain and Freak. It's a 3 versus 1. They can swarm him. All they have to do is swarm him. That is literally all they have to do. And that will be a good night. Ooh. But it's crazy to me, yeah, when teams or players use the flash grenades, and they don't do anything right after. If you're using a flash grenade, you know how dangerous a flash grenade is. You know the purpose it serves, to stun your opponents, to incapacitate them briefly. Although I feel, yeah, that PUBG should extend I think PUBG should extend like the time, the duration of the effects of a stun grenade, at least maybe, let's say, 5 seconds. At least 5 seconds, because that is pretty brief. That was like 2 seconds or 3. 5 seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, 5 seconds, you're stunned. That would, give more danger or more use for the stun grenades, because I mean, come on now. Well, I've seen the stun grenades in use before. Aha, now the guys from that works every single time. Swarming. They were all in one general, was coming in from one general direction. There was absolutely no way Starboy was going to do anything about that one. And Galaxy will come out on top with 3 eliminations. Unfortunately, they did lose links, but it was for the greater good. Expertz now in the sights of Team EFx. Ooh, and Afro Esports is there as well. All this action happening in Milta. Top 1 has been knocked away, but he will be surviving for the time being. The numbers continue to dwindle. Moonlight's on the south, and he's doing his absolute best to get the numbers in, but Karge will be spotted and sent back into the lobby. Apex, unfortunately, biting off a little bit more than they can chew. They're spread a little bit too thin. Blessing will be the one to get it done. Oh, that's a nice touch. But there's so much he can do. There's only so much he can do there. The Expertz already have all the bases and the angles covered. Apex just got spread too thin with too many teams. That's a nice touch. Nice. I will get spotted. Attacks continue from Moonlight. Definitely telling them, oh, I'm leaving here with some. I'm leaving here with some. That's for sure. You eliminated all of my teammates. I'm definitely leaving here with some. Yep, blood must flow. But now Afro making the breach. Wait a minute. Oh no, Moonlight. He's not aware. Tasty from Vintage. That was so close. He was absolutely so close. But Moonlight did commit 100% to that engagement. And Afro lurking around there. They know that Apex was taken away by the guys from Expertz. I believe this is the first time I've actually seen Expertz tonight. A pain. Again, another set of teams fall into their trap. This time it's Private Esports. Venom rides away into the sunset. But a couple of more touches continue. Rip 7 trying his absolute best to navigate through there. Pops a smoke. But he will be spotted. Surely he will be knocked away. Surely. It's absolutely no way he survives that one. And now Pain have this one on the rear end. Oh, that's another one, goes down immediately from a must. That's a beautiful touch. And Private Esports have been cut apart from different angles. Pain, 8 eliminations up, and now they're tearing through the lobby once more. That chicken dinner has been elusive, but it looks like this might just be the game for them. Dead smack dab in the middle of the play zone here. And that tells you a little bit more that they can do. But EFx is here as well. Finally, Pyro, Carl, Too Late, and Reverb finally making it into the lobby. I've not been able to see them, but ooh, The Expertz and Afro Esports still getting into a little bit of a brawl just right outside of Milta. Strabil looks inside, tries to find an angle there. But the guys from Afro do have the numbers advantage. It's a 4 versus 2, but only if they knew that. They do not know. They will get their numbers all the way back up. Outcast heads back into his buggy and escapes the danger. Expertz still holding out into that building. But Outcast is driving through, trying to feed himself for some more intel. They know how critical these eliminations will be. And that's a beautiful touch. But Solo will get knocked away this time. Vintage, again, the one that sealed the deal for the guys from Apex. He's still inside of that, I believe he's inside of a shack or some kind of protective cover. Nope, he's just behind the tree. He's not safe. He's not safe at all. He will be spotted. But Neo is inside of that top floor. He sees. Oh, that's a nice touch. Nice touch with the duck and weave there from Vintage, but unfortunately you cannot duck 5.56s. You cannot weave 5.56s. You can see Outcast just rotating up. You can see him. He's been spotted. Oh, that's a nice touch from Travel, and that will be the end for the Expertz. Afro Esports come out on top, losing not a single player, 5 eliminations. And that is what we love to see. Beautiful teamwork. Absolutely fantastic stuff. Afro will pack the loot up. And now there's more where that came from. KC will make a rotation and crash into the guys from Pain just on the church area of Pachinki. Smoke's already coming out. Grenade onto Lord. Hops back into his Dacia. Would be the wiser time for him to get out of dodge. Will require so much more intel for them to take this engagement. They would make the wiser choice. OGG gets into a little bit of a squabble there. You can see it in the feed. The action continues all the way out there in Gatka. Reverb, Justin starting to cook the grenade. Bounces it on towards the right hand side, but unfortunately falls a little bit too short. Car will get picked all the way back up again. That's a beautiful touch. Reverb does have the idea, but he doesn't have the exact location of that spray. And Dallas is making the advance. He's making the push. You can see him chasing on, trying to find an opening onto the guys from EFx. And now he has the Molotov cocktail. Oh, that's a nice grenade from Carl, but falls a little bit too short. The Molotov cocktail will do the job there. Brimo Jr. still bleeding out. OGG they cannot use a second player. If they do, EFx will tear them limb from limb. 4 versus 2 potential. You do not want this. And Brimo is confirmed. Now it's over, surely. Dallas looking in from the outside. He can see Carl peeking, but he's not going to take the engagement just yet. Conquer is still playing in behind him. The tags are up, but it's not working out. Beautiful touch from Conquer's position. But again, he has to be spotted immediately by Carl. I mean, how did he not even hear his footsteps? Come on, man. Conquer, it's all left to you now. Can he do something? Can he leave here with something? Oh, that's a beautiful touch. 2 players up. Tries to shoot through, but the vehicle is in his way. He is going to be sent back into the lobby, unfortunately. 2K Esports and the guys from RSG now getting into it. Sprays continue. Yakoza is there, gets another one down. Manny the next to fall. They've already lost Manfilas, unfortunately, there, but Roach is not taking this one lying down. He wants all the smoke. But now the guys from Limitless are still pulling up. 6 nades on the northern side, making the advance. Roach unfortunately will get out of dodge as Manny will get confirmed. And RSG will find another place to call home inside of that play zone courtesy of Roach. He is one of the high surviving players, and that tells you a whole lot. But Pain is here. Venom has been knocked away, but he will get picked back up. They're still up on 8 eliminations. We've still got 31 players. There's an opportunity here for a double-digit finish for Pain. All they have to do is hold the line. KC not been doing the best of showing so far. They After that third place finish in game 1, I don't think they've been able to rise to the occasion again ever since then. But 2K and Limitless now fighting again, and I saw this happening. 2K biting off a little bit more than they can chew. Young boy will be the one to get that done. Diablo has been spotted. He's tagged up. The rest of the guys from Limitless making the advance to that corner. Lobby has been heard. He has to get out of danger. He has to get out of dodge, but unfortunately he doesn't. Okay, he does get out of dodge. That was the right call. Oh, ooh, that's a nice spray. That's a nice spray from Doc 7. Limitless not taking this one, lying down. Diablo is still up. 6 nades could still be in danger, but they do get blown away immediately there. Limitless up 3 eliminations, courtesy of 2K, delivering themselves on a silver platter there to Doc 7. And he does a fantastic job, paying up now. 9 eliminations, and now it's an opportunity for them to steal yet another one for KC. Pharaoh just driving through that portion there, escaping the grenade. And now is the opportunity again. Pharaoh exposed again. He's getting tagged up, and that will be the end. EFx stealing the guys from One Gaming, sending them back into the lobby with no casualties, I might add. Beautiful touch. 9 eliminations for Pain, and it's about to be 10. They're climbing to the highest floors here, going for that finish. They can see Dark Blue rotating away towards the church area. Lord will succumb to his injuries there. 10. Make that 11. Now Pain. Looking for more. Looking for more. 2K Esports have been absolutely brilliant. But unfortunately, they have been cut a little bit too short. They're outside of that position. There's actually more that will be required from them going into the next couple of phases. But Pain have been absolutely breathtaking in this final game. We saw them. The chicken dinner has been elusive to them. But now, ooh, Manfilas is in the chat. Manfilas, 2OP, the main character for 2K Esports. He has been absolutely brilliant to watch today. Manfilas, big shout out to you. Thank you for tapping into the stream. The Pain is still here. And if you notice, it is still Pachinki. Pain have been in Pachinki since the beginning of this game. When they eliminated the guys from Men of Blood, they continued to tear through, continue to dominate. But here is Roach, just outside of Pachinki. Just on the outskirts there of Pachinki. Just chilling. He's probably inside of a shack or something. Oh! Oh, come on, man. You can't even make this up. Just take a look at where Roach is. You have to love that, man. But Limitless now going toe-to-toe. Going toe-to-toe with Afro Esports. Afro have been, they've started very, very nicely in this game. Pulling up to the scene. Pyro driving a little bit too close for comfort, but Young Boy exposed himself just a little bit too much to the guy from Afro Esports. He does get tagged up a little bit too much, but Pyro will be the one sent away into the lobby. EFx, oh, but EFx not taking this one lightly. Roach is there, steals a knock away, but he does have to be careful. Gets another one down again, but 6 Names is here. Fortunately for the rest of his teammates, they are playing the terrain, so they will have something to work with. But Roach from Rage, even prone into the tunnel of darkness, Roach continues to be a thorn in the side of the guys from Limitless, you can tell. But but the utilities do come out in time there. Limitless surviving just for the time being. Absolutely fantastic touch from Roach there. You have to love him. And he does have the play zone coming into the final third. We've still got 17 players inside. Afro Esports on the extreme. Pain is still inside Pachinki. Heavily blessed, I might add. But they still have a knock riding around their position. Will he be a thorn in their side? There's a possibility. I believe that will be the last player for KC Esports. Rotations are inbound. Looking over all of these positions. Galaxies, last player. I believe that is a 3 captain. They're still up. Making their rotations in from this side of the south. But they do need to deal with the guys from Limitless very, very shortly. 6 Nays riding around in that Bugatti. looking for an entry position. Something has to be done. Max will get knocked away by Pain, and now is an opportunity for Galaxy to do something about it. They will be able to get that reset up. Guys from Limitless are still driving around, looking for the audio cues, looking for the footsteps. But absolutely fantastic use of utilities there. It will not be able to find anything just yet. And Freak will get picked back up. Galaxy still outside of that play zone. Roach still inside. RSG. He is the last one flying their flag. Afro Esports finally making their rotation inside of that zone as well. They're getting ever so closely. The last player for KC Esports starts blue. Will they be That's a nice touch from Outcast. Will catch a mask, knocks him clean off. And now Afro, this might be the opening they've been looking for, but will they breach? It's not looking like that's a possibility, though. They do need to be careful of that KC player. He might be a thorn in their side. He might do something here. He might do something with the DBS. Will he do something with the DBS? He does have a Molotov. He does have a grenade. Come on, man. Do something with your utilities. You have a Molotov. You have a grenade. Just drop it on his skull. You will not give away your position. Do not allow pacifier syndrome kill you, my guy Dark Blue. Do not fall victim to pacifier syndrome. You're in the top 6. You already have placement points. Let it rip. But Roach continues on his onslaught. Pain is still here, holding off, shooting every single position. They're still at 11 eliminations. They've been able to get their players all the way back up. Afro Esports just cresting inside of this little sniper tower. They cannot be breached just yet. Pain will have to find an opening and get them clean off. But there's a whole lot of action brewing here. Again, Amos peeps inside, but he cannot shoot properly from that position. That's a nice touch from Amos, actually. Spoke too soon. He does get a Outcast knocked away in the smoke, but now is the opportunity for Pain to breach. Now would be that wise time for them to make the call, but again, they do have the play zone, so they do not need to overextend. Roach is still here, hasn't given away his position just yet, but Limitless are cruising in slowly and surely, and he's got Galaxy right behind him. Will he allow them to take themselves out while this goes on? 3 strike through, 6 nades, pops it again, but he has been spotted by Afro Esports, unfortunately. And now Rage is here, Roach is here. He's still a thorn in the side to any of these players in this particular position. He can do something onto the guys from a Galaxy captain. They're not aware of him. Ooh, someone just get tagged away there. And the Molotov cocktail just come out. Starts to burn, but unfortunately it doesn't work. Can he hear Freak? Freak is right by his side, but can he hear him though? It's an interesting position from Roach right here. Oh, does he see him though? Yes, he does. Roach will come, he will steal, and he will go back to where he was before. Beautiful touch from Roach. Goes back into the dangerous position. Pops right through the corner, through the feint. Jump shot. Roach is there. Will claim captain. Roach for RSG continues to hold on. Single-handedly dealing with the guys from Galaxy. Roach is still here. Survival rate 10 out of 10, but Afro will breach inside this time. Pops right on, goes over to the top, pops the grenade to the left, but unfortunately he will be overwhelmed, and that will be the end. And KC will make it in. Did this guy allow the playzone to claim him? Absolutely no way he let the playzone claim him. Okay, yep, yeah, he's letting the playzone claim him. So it is going to be Pain against the guys from Afro Esports. Neo, oh, that's a beautiful touch from Neo there. Will catch Pony, knocks him clean off. Now's an opportunity for Afro Esports to claim this victory. Oh, right in front of his knuckles. The grenade does the job. And KC somehow makes it into the zone with the nick of time, but the play zone will claim him instead. And the chicken dinner finally goes to Pain. 14 eliminations to back that one as well. And KC did finish in 2nd place somehow. But Afro Esports in 3rd place with 7 eliminations. RSG in 4th place with 4, courtesy of Roach. Beautiful masterclass performance from him. Galaxy in 5th place with 6 as well. The guys from Limitless in 6th place with 8. EFx in 7th place with what is that, 8 as well. Guys from One Gaming in 8th place as well with nothing. 2K 9th place with 3. OGG 10th place with nothing. Expertz in 11th place with 2. Guys from Private Esports in 12th place with nothing. Apex in 13th place with 1. WP in 14th place with 1. And the guys from Men of Blood in 15th place with nothing. Woo! That was a banger, ladies and gentlemen. A banger. A banger finish. A banger finish. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our games for tonight. It is the RSG. It was it was the SRG. Of course, you know, I've been seeing a lot of RSG action, so you can't even blame me, man. But it is the SRG League Season 1. It is day 1 of the quarterfinals. We just had Group C and D go at it. The leaderboard is going to look very, very crazy right now. But yeah, big shout out to each and every single one of you that tuned into the live stream, that subscribed and enjoyed my commentary. Big shout out to you guys. So do not forget, more PUBG Mobile action coming your way continuously. Do not forget, head over to 10N80 and watch the Nigerian Pro League. It is Season 6. It is the rain. It is the league split. So do not forget. Yeah. So stay strapped, stay tapped in. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace.